Hey guys, welcome to another adventure with Ruins and Ridges. Today we will be exploring two places. This is the first. It's just like literally right off the road. It's relatively well known, and there are petroglyphs here. Sadly, it's been defaced, some of it by graffiti, modern graffiti. So all of this is volcanic rock. Looks like basalt, but here you can see what looks like a sun symbol. There, I'm not touching these. Please do not touch the rock art. The oils from your hands disintegrate it, but there's like a natural hole right in the middle there. That's like the middle of the sun. This is cool. So all these boulders look like they have fallen from this cliff. And you can see there's some ancient symbols, petroglyphs, here. There are some symbols high on this cliff here. Some more over here. These are very hard to get video of because they're either underneath a boulder or they're on the side of a cliff. More symbols here and there. This is a very interesting symbol here because it's like there's a square and like a cross inside it and 4 dots in every window of the cross. More symbols there. These are very hard to see, but there is symbols there. These look very old. This is pretty large, like 2 feet tall. This is hardly noticeable, but it looks like there's a line with circles along the line. I climbed up on top of this outcropping, and you can see there's a spiral symbol there, possibly figure there. There's a symbol right there, but it's extremely difficult to get video of because it's on the side of this rock and just like hanging on the side. Again, there's a symbol here. Also, another one over there. And some more on the side here. There are 3 symbols over on the side there. And then that one on the cliff, on that rock. There's a little circle there. Some stripes there. Larger stripes over here. There's a symbol in this crack here. There's also another one on the other side. I'll have to go on the other side to show you that. There's a symbol in there. I don't know how well you can see that. This symbol, I don't know what that represents. Maybe a Human?
These petroglyphs are at least about 1,000 years old, but to me, they look like they may be even older designs. Most were geometric symbols. These would have been hunting grounds for ancient people who lived in the nearby mountains and 20 miles away near the Colorado River. This burro was looking for some food. Burros were introduced to this area by early miners, and after the gold mines closed down, burros were let loose. Now they roam the desert.
Okay, we are at our next destination. This is Boundary Cone. We are attempting to climb to the top. We've been following the steep road, but it leads to a mine. Eventually we need to turn left onto a social trail. I'm not exactly sure where that is. There's a couple mine shafts in here. This one's not very deep, but there's a big hole around there that we just passed. This climb is just up, 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 right from the beginning. We already gained a couple hundred feet. Have about 1,000 to go. Very loose and steep, but at least there's a social trail. Helps a ton. I couldn't imagine doing this without it. I'm surprised the burros can make it up here. Trail is taking us up that steep gully, and now we're cresting out on the ridge. Still have that to climb. We're coming up on the hardest part, right there. This is the toughest part, getting up this boulder. It's maybe 8 feet high. There's no exposure, it's just kind of difficult.
Boundary Cone is located in the western foothills of the Black Mountains in Arizona. This prominent rock formation is a volcanic neck. This peak is culturally significant to several local indigenous tribes. Mojave people call this mountain Avi Vasqui, which means sharp mountain. It is often mentioned in Mojave songs, and stories as a landmark tracing the path of the deer. It was also a traditional home for Mojave chiefs. Ceremonial circles were left here, and they were regarded as points of entry into other dimensions of reality.
So far, this has been actually pretty easy. It's just steep, but nothing crazy. And there's a very good trail, easy to follow, for me at least. This rock is really solid, it's volcanic, but the trail is covered in these rocks, these smaller, loose rocks, so it makes it difficult, but the climbing sections are good. Also, there's a ton of good handholds and footholds. This rock is really weird, it's like polished. If you know how this happened, let me know in the comments. It's weird. It's weird color too. This is the summit. I've heard there's 2 summits. I don't know which one is higher. Let's go to this one first. Okay, I think that other one is higher. This is the summit. There are two little summits, but this one's higher. There is a cross here, a register that we signed, and a wooden stick. There are some huge drop-offs on this side, so we're not going to get close to the edge there. Like 1,000 feet just straight down. And then it goes down this ridge. This road or highway here is Route 66. And that all those houses there is a town, a ghost town called Oatman. We have got to head down now. We have a long ways to drive back, so I won't record it. It's not interesting going down for you to watch. But yeah, this is an amazing hike. It's about, I don't know, a little over 1,000 feet of elevation gain, about a mile total. There's some class 3 involved, nothing serious, but you want to have some experience if you attempt it. Thank you for watching, and please let me know what your favorite part was in the comments.